week we're going to do back defense. It's going to be a pretty boring week. We're going to really focus on just the upper half defending. We will do some escapes, but it's not going to be a super fast-paced week. We're going to be doing lots of drilling. So I'm starting on the back even though I'm throwing defense because I kind of want to go over one of the big concepts we're going over this week. It's where to control this arm, the choking arm, controlling the choking arm. If he doesn't control my choking arm in the right place, right? So if he just reaches up and grabs my forearm, right? Like even grab by my elbow or something, right? Grab up high, way up high, right? So that's not really going to stop me. If he's, so to pull down on my forearm, right? Pull down, right? I could still climb up with this hand, right? I can still move, right? So this week we're going to focus, what we're really going to focus on is controlling at my thumb, right? He can't just grab my thumb, right? But he needs to control at the thumb, no matter where this hand's at, right? So if I'm way down low and he can grab it with that hand, he's going to control like that. If I'm way up here and he can't quite control the thumb with that hand, he'll reach up exactly just like that and pull that across, okay? So it's really focused whenever we grab, even if I've got the safety belt, he's going to grab as close to my thumb as he can get. All right. So the first thing I want you guys to work on is getting to that thumb and controlling that thumb. If I can't grab at the thumb, I'm going to grab as low as I can, right? If he's right there, I'm going to grab thumb in as low as I can get. So if he tries to climb his hand up, this hand, as soon as he starts doing that, we're not worried about that. This hand, like a itsy bitsy spider. Here, boom, up there, right? So I'm nice and low. Keep trying to climb that. Try to climb that up, right? I'm going to be able to fight that. If I'm up high, he can climb it. So we're going to do some positional training. And I don't want you getting too crazy. We're not going nuts. Each person's only going a minute. But I only want you fighting with this one hand or one hand trying to control at the thumb, right? Only one hand at a time. He's not going nuts. Whoop, broke my own, boom. All right, good. All right, so next what we're gonna put in is I'm gonna pull, catch. If he's up high here, pull, catch. We're gonna introduce the other hand. I want that hand to be as low as I possibly can get it as well, right? Pushing this down to my chest, cup in here. Now that I've got this, I'm gonna try to push this to the choking arm side. I don't want this hand to stay over here because if he's over here, I'm weak. If I can get this low in here and pinned to my chest, then I'm a lot stronger than he is. So 1 minute positional training, just starting wherever, peeling, getting rid of that, working on getting it and keeping it over here. So next thing we're going to do, he's got this hand up high, right? I got to come up, attack the thumb, start getting it low, controlling here. I can come here, pull it down, getting across my chest here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to tuck our chin. See how I'm almost Kimura, like I'm doing a Kimura motion there, pull in here, right? I'm going to get my shoulder out. We're here. I get my shoulder out. That brings my head cross sides. And I'm going to run my feet, shoulders to the mat. As far as I want you guys to go right now. We've already established how to control here. If he's way across here, I've got to come up across. Here, down low, pinch this, get my shoulder out, my head crosses sides, I run my feet, and both my shoulders go to the mat. So guys, we're going to do one more escape. We've done all this. I've got this cross body here. I'm controlling 2-on-1. This one, I want to try to get my thumb inside. I'm going to start to pull his arm kind of straight. I'm going to move myself down, past the arm, and then drive myself up. Let's turn 90. From here, I cup. I can either try to collect his head, which is kind of hard on the shoulder. I could just keep this here. Really heavy here. I'm going to walk and turn my hips up. See how that clears the hooks? Once I get to here, I keep my elbow tucked, Walk the hip, go to side control. Boom. Same principles. If he's up high here, I've got to attack his thumb. I can't really accurately attack his thumb here. Come up across, cup where the thumb's at, pull down, control as low as possible. Get this on the inside, scoop my butt down, pull that across, drive back up. Spin 90. I can even keep this here or grab here, grab the head here, pinch my elbow in, walk my hips out, turn them up. Walk my hips out, turn them up. Elbow stays tucked. I don't want to give him a Kimura. Right? So my elbow has to stay tucked. My hips are off the mat. Elbow comes in, blocks the hip. Come around.